Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for our time together. It's going to be a beautiful Lord's Day today. We're going to have a wonderful time in church. I'm going to be teaching you about God wanting to show His greatness in, with, and through your life in 2016, and how we have to live a life to see this begin to happen. Right now, I want us to go back to the book of Matthew, chapter 11. Have you ever noticed that people can listen to the same teaching day after day, week after week, and some people don't seem to ever change, and some people don't ever learn, whereas other people, they seem like they're very fast spiritual learners? Well, let me explain it to you from the scripture. Matthew 13, beginning with verse 11. He replied, "The knowledge of the secrets of the kingdom have been given to you, but not to them. Whoever has will be given more, and he will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even what he has will be taken from him." In other words, people are going to lose even what they already know. "This is why I speak to them in parables. Though seeing, they do not see. Though hearing, they do not hear. In them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah. You will ever be hearing, but never understanding. You will ever be seeing, but never perceiving. For this people's hearts have become calloused. They hardly hear with their ears, and they've closed their eyes. Otherwise, they might see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their hearts and turn, and I would heal them. But blessed are your eyes because they see, and your ears because they hear. For I tell you the truth, many prophets and righteous men longed to see what you see, but did not see it, and to hear what you hear, but did not hear it." Now, there's some incredible truth that we need to understand here today. We need to understand that there are biblical spiritual truths that are given to some. But forgive me, they're not given to others. Some are given to these people, but they're not given to others. And you and I look at that and you go, "Well, God, that's not fair." No. You see, the problem is not with God. The problem is with the hearts of men. If a person has a calloused heart, if they're always pushing the edge of sin in their life, they're saying, how close could we get to sin, and building up calluses on their heart, and that's how we do it. We keep getting around sin, we keep kicking against the pricks, and we callous our heart. When we callous our hearts, it affects our ability to learn spiritual truth. I talked with the guy one day, and he said, "Why do you always teach people to stay as far away from the fence as they can? People need to be a little edgy." And I said, "No, I don't want to be edgy." See, edgy builds up calluses. Edgy, getting as close as you can to sin, living in the presence of it, tempted by it constantly, challenged by it constantly, builds up calluses on your heart. He said, "No, that's one of the problems. The other problem is you hardly hear. You really don't pay attention. It kind of comes in one side and goes out the other. You close your eyes to truth." Now, brothers and sisters, I want to be among those people who have blessed eyes and blessed ears. And that's something I pray for on a regular basis. God, please give me blessed eyes and blessed ears. I want to learn truth. I want to be one of these people that truth is given to. I don't want to be somebody that truth is taken away from. I've been pastoring now since, 35 years at COP, over 35 years now at COP. I've been preaching the gospel since I was 18, and now I'm 59. So I've got a little bit of experience here. I've watched so many Christians, great learners. Whatever you teach them, they just grasp it so quickly. And I watch other Christians, it's like that you can't beat it into them. And those people that have a hard time learning, even the things they've learned in the past, before long, it seems as they've forgotten those also. The problem is not with God. The problem's with us. We don't pay attention, and we've calloused our hearts.